it does not hurt to call. Get an estimate, look it over. You want me to look it over? Happy to do that. If it makes sense, I'm going to send you packing because I want you to get what's best for you and your family. That's very, very important to us. I don't ever want anybody to feel like they didn't get the very best deal that they could have for, you know, for themselves and the family. And, you know, I mean, it's important to us, and that's why we do what we do. So, you know, please feel free to reach out. You guys can get a hold of us in numerous ways. You can go to the website, mortgagemomradio.com. You guys can listen to the podcast. You can send me an email. You can call the office. You guys can download that handy-dandy calculator. It's awesome. Get the phone app, truly. Text the word MOM to 36260. That's 36260. Get that phone app. You guys can do your affordability calculator. You can run your payments. You can select FHA, USDA, conventional, or VA. So it's going to add all of those upfront financed mortgage insurance fees, those upfront financed VA funding fees. It's going to calculate the mortgage insurance if you're conventional with less than 20% down. It's going to ask you for that credit score so it can actually pull a mortgage insurance quote right there while it's calculating that payment for you. It truly is an awesome thing to have, especially if you're trying to consider whether or not you should or should not refinance. The calculator is structured to a refi or a purchase, so you select which one that you're doing. It's really great. You guys can email us from the phone app, watch the YouTube from the phone app, listen to the podcast from the phone app. You guys can call us from the phone app. You can do pretty much anything from there. So just reach out. Let us help you. That's what we're here for. That's what we want to do. Today was all about closing costs. If you guys want to know more, feel free to call us. We're happy to take you through it. Every week we try to pick a different topic, a different scenario to talk about and discuss. And we just want to make sure that we're getting that education to you. And if you didn't feel like you got enough, call us, make an appointment, talk to us, and let us take you through it. So, do you have anything you want to say, Heidi? We're at the end of our show.
Anyone want to come help me pack? Let me know. Give me a call.
Yeah, if anybody wants to take care of her naked cats, she might need you for a couple of days. I think Matt wouldn't mind adding a couple more at home.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I can cat sit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep. He's already got 4, so why not add 3 more? I don't know. That's a 7-cat house. Woo! Anyway, yeah.
Remember, I have 4.
Oh, I thought you had 3.
No,
what is wrong with you cat people? And 4?
I have 2 nakeds and 2 fur babies.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, hey, you know what? I love cats. I truly do. I'm just so allergic that they kill me. That's the only problem. I can't even tell you. My dad could say I've probably rescued 2 or 3 cats since I was little that ended up with him. I love them, but I am just so allergic. So allergic.
Yeah, you're definitely allergic. So Mom me and Matt will take care of all the crazy cats. But no, I say everyone be safe, enjoy, and have a great week.
That's right. You guys have a fantastic week. We'll be back next Wednesday, live at 5, YouTube, Facebook, or listen to us right here Saturday morning on Go Country 105. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
MVI is licensed by the Department of Business Oversight under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act, NMLS ID 237926. Also licensed in Arizona 0941504, Georgia 69178, Illinois 031.0058339, Nevada 57237, Oregon, Tennessee 184373, Texas, Washington MLO 237926, Heidi Schlegel Points, California DBO 1666881.
She's a mortgage mom. She can get things done. When you're in need and don't know where to go, pick up the phone and call Mom.
The preceding recorded program has been a paid advertisement by Mortgage Mom Radio, Inc. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program.
KKGO HD1 Los Angeles, Orange, and Riverside counties. Turn it up! It's time to party. Here we go. Also on the iHeartRadio and streaming worldwide at GoCountry105.com.
Turn up your radio right now.
This is Go Country 105.
The following recorded program is a paid advertisement by Brothers on Law. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse opinions discussed in the program.
The opinions expressed in the Brothers on Law show are for informational purposes only and are not a substitute for personal professional legal advice.
Thanks for tuning in to Brothers on Law on Go Country 105. I'm Larry Mandel.
And I'm Rob Mandel.
And we've been trial attorneys here in Los Angeles for over 40 years.
On our show, we will discuss current events, talk about legal issues, and have some very entertaining guests stop by. So stay tuned every week for Brothers on Law, right here on Go Country 105.
Welcome back to another episode of Brothers on Law Zoom edition. I'm Larry Mandel.
And I'm Rob Mandel.
Hey, Rob, how you holding up under the COVID
virus? Safe and We've been, what do you call it, locked down and just running pretty much. And as you know, we're operating remotely.
Yeah. It's been tough times, but hopefully people are staying safe and healthy.
And how are you doing, Brother Larry?
Brother Larry's doing very well. Yeah, I'm staying healthy.
I don't think I've seen you. I don't think I've seen you this whole time, which is weird because normally I see you every day.
Yeah, it's been 2 months.
Yeah.
March 13th.
Right. Well, it's more than 2 months.
Yeah.
So, Larry, before we welcome our wonderful guest today, you know, we've been asking our listeners to call in and nominate a local person or group who's going above and beyond during this pandemic for their community. And we've just gotten a tremendous response, haven't we?
Oh, that's right. It's great that people are really, participating.
Right. So I guess producer Cam has someone on the line that, someone called in and wanted us to hear about someone that they nominated. So let's take a listen.
Hello, happy day. This is Carmela Vicatero. I would love to nominate Dr. April Lopez out of Orange, California. She is a chiropractor / doctor for her own chiropractic. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, but she pretty much does Baker to Vegas. She helps all the officers get ready for the races in Vegas. She helps a lot of law enforcement get better, come back to business. She does it out of her own time. Baker to Vegas running season, we compete against other law enforcement. My name is Carmela Vicatero. I'm a retired correctional officer. I was medically retired because of a lot of my medical issues.
Okay, so Carmela
Outstanding
has nominated a chiropractor out there in Orange, April Lopez, who is helping our first responders during the
additional safety systems to provide a comfortable ride for all occupants.
Dr. Lopez on the phone.
Your shifts are achieved thanks to the efficient four-zone
Stadium Chiropractic in Orange, California on the line.
Hello, Dr. April Lopez.
Hello, how are you today?
We're doing well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing well as I can.
So Dr. Lopez, tell us what's going on exactly, because you've been nominated as basically a hero in the community by your patient Carmela. So what's going on?
Well, I'm humbled by that. I get a little embarrassed because I don't know really what that means.
The 2010 Ford Escape hits the mark with consumers demanding economic versatility, serving up space, power, and exemplary fuel efficiency.
Working in the community to help.
Aerodynamic enhancement was prioritized on the exterior. With a smoothly integrated indoor spoiler, leading the charge in Ford signature chrome trimmed grille. Standard 16 or available 17-inch alloy wheels build the fenders elegantly, creating a point stance. Out back, the cleanly rendered taillights wrap into the quarter panels.
Available premium leather-trimmed seats include front heating elements and dual-zone electronic.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's great.
And are you taking, do you have to take, obviously you have to take some special precautions, and so are you, in order to treat these folks and get them out of pain, are you, basically exposing yourself to some extent?
Well, I mean, I do believe anybody that's working the front lines and working out there, and there are, like I said, there are a lot of people in the community doing that, and me and my staff as well. You know, I at the end of the day, I feel more tired than I do on a typical day prior to COVID because we've taken all the precautions. I don't let anybody in the same room, even during check-in. Everybody's in a separate room. I do wear gloves. I do wear masks. I happen to have a special needs daughter at home who's 17 now, who has Down syndrome, who's autistic, and will need another surgery. Did have a heart surgery once before. I also take care of my dad, who's 82. So I think initially we took a week off when everything was going on, but because we're essential workers, I actually felt really guilty being home because I felt like I needed to do my part, and people were waiting for me. And so that only that 1 week taken off, I said I had to be here to take care of those that need to keep going back to work, that are hurting. And there's a lot of there's an emotional component to that too, and the stress out there that people are feeling, not just from an injury, but the stress of putting themselves in the front lines, helping others. So it's you know, it's a whole combination. There's some patients that are staying home that don't talk or see anyone, or don't have anyone to even touch them, that are isolated. So I think that what we're doing here is very, it's rewarding to help those and to make a difference.
Well, that's a great story, Doc, and Carmela was right on nominating you. Thank you very much.
So Dr. Lopez, we're going to send you some gift cards to Whole Foods. You got a Whole Foods nearby you?
No, absolutely, and thank you for that. I did. Yeah, but thank you so much.
It just as a little thank you, just a token of our appreciation for what you're doing out there.
Well, thank you, and thank you for, I think a lot of people are listening to you all and putting positive energy out there. I think we hear enough of the negative stuff, so it's nice to hear some of the positive, half glass, half full versus the half empty. Because I think
definitely
there's positive things out there happening.
Right. Positive healing.
Bye, Doctor.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Lopez. Have a great day.
Take care.
We're Larry and Rob Mandel, the brothers-in-law, here on Go Country 105. Do you have a legal issue you need help with? We want to hear from you.
Find us on Instagram and send us a message. Then tune in on Saturdays at 8 a.m. right here on Go Country 105.
Do you need help feeding your family right now? We all know that schools are closed, and some kids rely on free or reduced price meals at school. Visit fns.usda.gov/meals4kids to find a grab-and-go meal center near you. They are offering 2 grab-and-go meals for kids. Again, please visit www.fns.usda.gov/meals4kids. And let's make sure all the kids are fed.
You know, Larry, a lot of people have these concerns that they want to stay at home, but they may need medical care. They need to go to the ER for other reasons, and be afraid to do this, and may not even go out of fear.
Yeah. In fact, a survey at 9 major hospitals earlier this month showed that the number of severe heart attacks being treated in U.S. hospitals had dropped by nearly 40% since the